Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world's world away, and we now got part 11 of Deagostini's Build the X-Wing. Okay, before we get into issue 11, just to let you know, I do have issues 11 and 12, so you're going to be seeing them this week. We're also going to be doing some victory build this week, and we're also going to, towards the end of the week, doing the Back to the Future DeLorean and the Terminator. Now, I've got news of the Terminator that issue 27 is coming out very shortly. How do I know that? Because I'm getting it delivered in the next few days, so you might want to keep an eye on that. I don't know if it's going to appear on your subscription status, but when I've got it, I will let you know, and if you are doing the Terminator build, then obviously you can follow along with that. The other thing is something massively big is going to be happening to the channel in the next 2 to 3 weeks. You're going to see a lot of changes, probably with the graphics, some of the links and stuff like that happening. There is something big happening, and it's nothing to do with all this copper stuff at the moment or the FCC or anything like that. This is something that I'm going to be sharing with you in a couple of weeks, which I'm sure you're going to be as excited about as I am, because I've got a big smile on my face. But anyway, look, without further ado, let's get cracking. Now, here's the magazine. Now, normally, I'll show you what we're going to do, but this is so weird that we've got all of the parts for that, which are looking just like this here. And we've also got all of these little details here, just in the tray there. But we're not using any screwdrivers, and we're not using any glue. How crazy is that? So all of this stuff that we're going to be putting together is just push fit. Everything. Now, I'm guessing you might want to glue this yourself just to make sure these don't fall out. But even these little tiny bits here, they're not glued in. So the first thing we want to do is we're working on this section here, looking just like that. And we need the top for it here. Now, this is called the Fission chamber upper half and the Fission chamber mounting. And now the mounting, as you can see, has got 2 lugs just there, and they're going to go on the 2 holes that you can see just on the side of this here and here. So it goes on this way round. So when we put it on, it's just going to fit into the holes, which I'll just line up now. That's just crazy. Just like that. And that is in. It doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, obviously it's in nice and tight, but I mean, I've glued so many things in my time. I just expect that to be glued. But there we go. That's that done. Now the fission chamber here is going to be fitting inside the engine cage scene. Now, as you can see, you've got 2 lugs inside there, and all we're going to be doing is matching them with the 2 lugs here. Now, the way round it goes is that this end, the roundish end here, is going to go towards the open section here. So when we push this in, get this lined up, it's just going to sit in like that. And I'm sure that when we've got the casing on, we're never going to see that again. And now this is where we're going to be putting on all the details. So what I'm going to do is zoom up my camera there so you can see what details I'm putting on. And the first tab that we're going to be putting on, or detail, is going to look just like that. And as you can see, it's got a long lug at the bottom, which is just going to go into there like that. So I can push that in. Once again, they don't want it glued. I mean, they do fit in flush. They're not going to fall out. It's weird. We're not gluing it. Now, the second detail, which they're labeling as B, looks just like that. And this is going to go either side of that detail we just put in there into these 4 holes. So once again, we push that in. And that's looking like that. And then it gets fun because they're leaving us to our own devices by giving us a picture and saying you match it up yourself. So part C, which looks like this, which has got 3 prongs on it, that's going to be going on this side here with 3 prongs. So I'll put that on there now. Just like that. And once again, that fits absolutely perfect in there. I'm just going to turn this around now so I can follow exactly how they've got the picture in the magazine. Because the next one, as you can see here, which is part D, has got 4 little lugs at the bottom there. So this is going to be going on these holes just at the top. And again, it's just a push-in thing. Get them all lined up. And they're pushed in. Nice and easy. Now, part E, which is this twisted piece here, is going to go just to the left of this detail here in that hole. And then it's going to sort of like, if I put that in, you'll see where it gets traced. It gets traced around here, over the top here. So I'll get that one in just like that. And then you've got a hole here where that's going to fit in just like that. Again, hold in, no glue. Part F, which has got 2 lugs at the bottom there, it's just going to go into these 2 lugs that we can see here. And it goes in this way, so that the ends don't hang over this bit here. So it's just going to fit flush to that part E that we just put in. Now part G is like a little grill here. That's going to go next to part F that we just put into these holes that you can see here. There's 3 holes there. So we put them in, line it up and push it down. Looking just like that. Part I, which is this massive part here, is pretty much going to take up all the other holes that you can see. Apart from these 2 here, we've got one more detail to put on there. I'll show you that in a second. So we'll put that in now. They do look really good when they're in, I have to say, but oh god, this is a little bit fiddly, this bit. There we go. Make sure that's all pushed down fully, looking just like that. And then the last little detail, which is detail H. This is tiny. Look at that. Now that's just going to go into these 2 holes here. So I'll put that one in. Make sure it's all pushed down. Just like that. And that is all the details complete. Now, as I said, none of them fall out. I do wonder, I know they've got a different colour and that's probably why they've been made as detail, but really they could have moulded it that way as well. But I guess you wouldn't have as much to do. But that is that section complete. That is part 11. And I'm just still gobsmacked that it's all pushed to fit. No screws, no glue, which is really convenient, I have to say. But I don't know. I don't know how that's going to bear the test of time. Who knows? Anyway, listen, I hope you liked that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And I think I've only got 15 more subscribers till I'm hit 19. So if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please remember to give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. Take care.